Yeah. Hands up. Heartbeat rushing. Tonight is ours. Lost my name in the strobe light. You put me in with a half smile. Spinning fast, but it feels right. Haven't felt this in a long while. Touch my wrist, feel that rush. Every breath, electric blush. Always strangers, always sure. Who cares now? We want more. Midnight on the dance floor. We don't need tomorrow. All we got is this now. All we got is this now. Shouting over echoes, drowning out the sorrow. All we got is this now. All we got is this now. You shout words I can't decode, but I read you in the back glow. Every move is a secret code. Every second saying don't go. Close your eyes, feel that fire. Every spin takes us higher. Are we reckless? Yeah, for sure. Turn it up, give me more. Midnight on the dance floor. We don't need tomorrow. All we got is this now. All we got is this now. Shouting over echoes, drowning out the sorrow. All we got is this now. All we got is this now. Oh yeah. Say you'll stay till the sun comes up. Say you'll stay till we lose this luck. One more song and we're out of time. One more song, let our worlds collide. Midnight on the dance floor. We don't need tomorrow. All we got is this now. All we got is this now. Shouting over echoes, drowning out the sorrow. All we got is this now. All we got is this now.
Good afternoon. We have some important information for you. You can use your mobile phone and other small devices throughout as they are in flight mode. If you have a larger device or a laptop, you must switch it off and stow it in your hand baggage for takeoff and landing. For safety reasons, power banks are not permitted to use on board. If your device has been recalled, gets damaged, overheats, or is lost on board, please inform the cabin crew immediately.
Stand on the ground in a half-gray morning, where the world feels undecided, as if it hasn't chosen whether to hold me or let me go. The air is heavy, not with weight, but with hesitation. And somewhere inside me, something starts, not loudly, not violently, but with intention. Engines without sound, a quiet ignition of will. We begin to move slowly along familiar lines, the safe paths, the rehearsed directions, the life I knew how to walk. But even then,
I feel it. This is not where I am meant to remain. There is a moment so small, it almost doesn't exist, where everything changes and I let go. Suddenly, I am pushed back into myself, into the seat of my own becoming. Gravity shifts and something greater takes over. I feel it in my chest, in my spine, in the space behind my ribs. You are the force lifting me, pulling me upward through resistance, through doubt, through everything that once held me still. We rise through the gray, through the unfinished sky, through the layers of thoughts that once convinced me I should stay small. The clouds close around us, thick, blinding, uncertain. They feel like memories, like fear, like every version of me that almost turned back. We fly into it without clarity, without answers, but not alone. Inside the clouds there is silence, not empty but waiting, as if the entire world is holding its breath for us. Time stretches, seconds become something else, something softer, something endless, and then we break through and everything explodes into light. The sun meets us not as heat but as love, pure, unfiltered, impossible to ignore. It floods my vision, fills every space, touches every part of me. I didn't know it was cold. I am blinded, not because I cannot see, but because I have never seen this clearly before. And there you are, not just as a person, but as a world, a sky. I am finally allowed to exist inside. I am no longer flying alone. We have found the same orbit, the same direction, two bodies moving as one intention. And I understand now, the ascent was never about distance, never about escaping. It was always about you, about daring to move through uncertainty, to trust what cannot be seen, to rise even when everything inside said stay up here. We become lighter, not because the weight is gone, but because it is shared, because you hold it with me. We are no longer passengers, we are something else. We are birds inside a machine, a strange union of control and surrender, of direction and freedom, and freedom. And it works, oh God, it works. We glide through endless blue, no resistance, no doubt, only movement, only us, so free, so good. I will never forget this moment, this breaking, this becoming, this light, this love. I will never forget what it felt like to rise through everything and find you waiting on the other side of the clouds.
You can buy the world, but not me. But not me. 12 coins shining cold and bright, but freedom burns in the desert night. You sell the future, you sell the sky. You buy market, you buy kings. لا تشتري روحي، لا تشتري روحي. Enough bit mice. You play. Prostate price. ليس النبي، ليس النبي. Not for gold, not for gold. My soul is not for sale.